What's going on, guys? It's your boy Greed here with a team building video for the TCL draft league. If you guys haven't seen the first team analysis of my team or the first battle, be sure to check that out. But yeah, so every week I'll be doing a team building video so I could show you guys my thought process when building my team versus my opponent, and just show you who I'm bringing, who I plan to bring at least. It could subject to change. But yeah, my opponent is the Sunderland Scorbunnies, I believe. Their coach is Blazing Torchic. So they have a pretty decent team. I'm fairly confident we'll win this one. It's just scared how it could play out because of a few different scenarios, which I'll talk about. So their team, they have a slower, bulky team with Glacier being their first pick. However, what's scary about their team is they have both Sticky Webs and Trick Room, which will hurt us in the speed-wise. So I guess let me just go over the picks. Okay, I'll just start with their Shifu and we'll just continue. So Urshifu have the Choice Scarf with Surgeon Strikes, Close Combat, Aquajet, and U-Turn. Now you might be wondering why I chose Choice Scarf if my team is going to be faster than theirs. Their two fastest Pokemon is both Rabambi and the Salamence. Rabambi being the fastest one. And the rest of their team is like bulky mons like Hippowdon, Umbreon, Serena, Stack Attacker. So why am I putting Choice Scarf? It is because I'm putting Choice Scarf for specifically the Rabambi, because I know Rabambi turn 1 wants to set up the Sticky Webs against us, and if they get it off, it's going to be really difficult to remove it. I do have, as I'll talk about later, Latios with Defog as the backup option, but I figured if I could just KO it right away with a Surgeon Strikes, because he's going to have a Focus Sash, no doubt. So Surgeon Strikes hits them 3 times, critically striking each time, and just with the attack, it will be enough to knock him out. And then Close Combat is to hit everything else for neutral. Aquajet, in case they do get the Trick Room up, I do sort of have some priority, so I still could go first. U-Turn is just a pivot out in case. Against the Salamence. Salamence could be an issue if it is Choice Scarf plus Moxie or Dragon Dance. So I do need to be really careful with the Salamence. But yeah, this is Urshifu. Again, close combat, it hits his Umbreon, it hits his Glacier, it hits Hippowdon, it hits Marowak. Marowak is another big threat, which I'll talk about a little later. His Stack Attack is Blaze, like Urshifu basically hits everything. Do well while the Choice Scarf will hinder my damage. I feel like just taking out the Rabambi right away is the strat for me. To start off the battle at least. So that's Urshifu. Up next, we do have Scolipede, Life Orb, Swords Dance, Poison Jab, Earthquake, and Megahorn. This week, I'm deciding to go Swords Dance over Protect. Again, his team is slower, so although Protect would be nice to stalling out the Trick Room turns, I went for Swords Dance because if I get a Swords Dance up, I literally kill every single Pokemon on his team. They can't take all Poison Jab, Earthquake, and Megahorn. Megahorn is for the damage against like Glacier. I think it's just mainly Glacier. Hippowdon possibly if it comes in, but it'll probably be Chip. But I don't have much to talk about Scolipede. I can't stress that he literally kills all his Pokemon with Swords Dance. Adamant Nature, because again I'm faster than his team. Poison Jab hits Serena, it hits Rabambi if it's still alive. Earthquake hits Marowak, it hits Who else? Is anyone else weak to Earthquake from? I can't remember right now. And Megahorn just for neutral stab, our strongest move. And yeah, that's Scolopy. Not really not much because it like I said, literally just kills everyone. Um, Up next we have Heatran. I do have a defensive Heatran this week. With leftovers Flame Body over Flash Rod because although he does have the Marowak, I feel like just getting a burn on something else would be better than sorry about that. It would be better than Flash Fire against Marowak. So I have Stealth Rock for hazards, obviously. Lava Plume, Toxic, and Roar. Lava Plume being my main source of damage. Trying to burn things. Toxic in case I do need to Toxic maybe the Milotic on switching or his Umbreon. Or even Hippowdon, just chipping it away. Roar, I couldn't think. So I know I couldn't think of a last move. I think Roar would be nice because if he tries to do anything, I could just shuffle him out, let him take constant Stealth Rock damage. I'm actually thinking about his set now. Maybe I might change a thing or two, but no, I'm pretty confident with this set. Yeah, so just shuffle him out in case he trying to set up something on me. Or maybe like predicting something, I'll just roar him up, change it to more favorable positions for me. Yeah. Up next, we do have the Ditto return, and once the slept on pick, I think Ditto was. I'm realizing this more and more. Ditto is huge. It copies what my opponents wants to do. Like if they have a certain gimmick, a certain theme, Ditto just copies it and does its job but better with the Choice Scarf. I am running Choice Scarf. I know I mentioned the Trick Room, but it's just if Trick Room's not up, you know, I could always outspeed their Pokemon. I think just having Choice Scarf is good right now. If I could transform into this Glacier and outspeed it and start killing things, cause the thing with his team, if he doesn't have Trick Room or Sticky Webs up, he is slow. He has hard-hitting mons, but he's slow. And if I take his hard-hitting mons and use it against him, he can't do much. So yeah, Ditto is here, doing its thing, copying, and just doing their job but better. Latios, Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Aurora Spear, Defog with Life Orb. He's sort of here just to do damage. He has no real specific role. I know, well, besides Defog, in case my initial plan with Sticky Webs goes wrong with getting rid of the Rabombi early. In case that goes wrong, I do have Defog here. He can't switch nothing like his stack attack. Well, he'll have to think twice because I do have the Aurora Spear. So I think if Aurora Spear doesn't kill stack attack, it'll be like a 2-shot for sure. It hits Umbreon upon switching. Ice Beam is just for Serena. And his Salamence again is a threat that I need to be a little careful of. But otherwise we should be good. So that's, and yeah, just Draco to hit everything. Does he have a fairy type? Rabombi. Other than Rabombi, nothing else takes Draco. So just maybe I could spam the move or use it to my advantage. But yeah. And last but not least, so for my last pick, I really wasn't sure who I wanted to pick. Who I wanted to take for this week. But I ended up choosing Crawdon. And just like thinking about his team more and more, Crawdon does a lot for me. First of all, with Crawdon, if he does opt to go Trick Room first, I could just kill their Pokemon. I could kill his lead Galarian Slowbro, which I also forgot his other Trick Roomer. And I could kill stack attack. I think it's a roll. Actually, I don't even think it's a roll. I think even if it's like max defense, I think I still kill it. So I killed those guys. I have priority in Aqua Jet. If something goes wrong, I can hit them hard. And I do have taunt, just in case I need to taunt something. Actually, I don't even think I need taunt anymore if I know I could kill Stack Attacker and Galarian Slowbro in one hit. But I'll see about taunt now. Actually, now that I think about it. I'll keep it for now, but just Crawdon hits his team hard. Um, I did do min speed. I'll show you guys Stevie's right now. I did do min speed in case he does set up the trick room. That I could maybe be faster than some of his other Pokemon. I know I'm slower than like min speed. I know I'm slower than like min speed Marowak and stuff. I think even his Glacier I'm slower than that, but just in case you have something slightly fast like the Hippowdon, I think Hippowdon's a bit faster than Crawdon. Can't remember off the top of my head, but like things like that could still outspeed it in Trick Room, hopefully. That's sort of the idea at least. Oh, speed it sorta and hit it hard. Actually, I could do a minus attack, but if I do Brave Nature, I could go slower. I think I'm fine with that amount. In case they are not in Trick Room, I could still be slightly faster than them. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to address? No, I think that's it. I went over each person's role. Yeah. So that's my thought process for this week. Again, I feel like I'm very confident with this battle. If I could get rid of the Trick Room or the Sticky Webs, if he chooses to bring one or both. If he chooses to bring both, it'll be a bit weird, but it'll just be. I'll just have to worry about it. I kill basically everything on my opponent's team if he doesn't have those two requirements. I feel like those are his win conditions. If he does get the Trick Room, if he does get the Sticky Webs, the battle is a lot more in his favor because my team overall, and as I've been noticing, is more offensive. I don't have as many pivots. At least I haven't been able to pivot as much these past 2 weeks. So yeah, but other than that, it should be in our favor. Wish Blazing Torchic, Sunderland Scorbunnies good luck, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed this little team build and breakdown, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe now. But yeah, until next time guys, I'll see you later. Deuces.